Evet, selamlar arkadaşlar. Bugün Efootbal'da maç yapıyoruz ama sizden önce yayından önce bir tane maç yaptım. İlk yarı mükemmel oynuyorduk. 1-0 öne geçtik. Sonra ne olduysa bir anda benim oyuncularım hareket etmemeye başladı. Artık karşı taraf nasıl kurcalıyorsa internette veya hileyle ne yapıyorsa hiç oyuncuların kımıldamadı ve maçı kaybettik. Şimdi de ben 4. klasman değil, 1. klasmandan bana rakip çıkardı. Ne kadar adil bilmiyorum. Ben de bir kayıt alayım dedim. Büyük ihtimalle rakibin kadrosuna bir bakalım. Rakibin kadrosu güzel. Efsane oyuncuları var. Biraz paraya kıymış. 1. klasmandan verdi. Düşünün arkadaşlar, 1. klasmandan rakip geldi. Elimizden geleni yapmaya çalışacağız. Bakalım, inşallah rezil olmayız, size fark yemeyiz. Haydi bakalım. 4. klasmanda işleri çevirmek. Sadece bir galibiyetimiz var. 5 maç var.
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Abi şu servis müşteri kullanamıyoruz ya.
And it's been taken straight back. Thinks one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice bit of trickery.
Allah Allah.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Romario did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ndidi. Upamecano. Here's Ndidi. Now it's Romario. That's a promising ball. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Triol. And it's Conte. And here's Romario. And that's an excellent interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Sterling. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Pellegrini.
Hiç müdahale edemiyorum şu an. Hiç müdahale edemiyorum. Oyun bir donuyor abi. Aynen böyle olduğu gibi.
And he's
Abi niye
managed
bu
to
kadar
get rid.
yaparsınız ya? Biraz hareket edin
Pogba
ya.
gets it back. Sterling!
Allah Allah.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Hiç pas yapamıyoruz ya.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Sterling. Pulls out once more.
Çok güzel kalmıyor.
And that's aimed into towering header. And in again. He's
Bir
delivered
takım
all right.
oyuncular donuyor. Nedense oynamıyorlar hemen.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fiddles it through.
Hayır ver ben pası 100 defa basıyorum ya.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Sterling, and the flag has stayed down. Vitz. Poor pass that, sloppy. Conte. And here's from Mario. He's beaten the last man.
Ya abi yok böyle bir şey ya. Müdahale edemiyorum ya. Böyle bir şey yok ya.
Upamecano did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Roberto Carlos with a real... Roberto Carlos! Decent hit from there. Looks to go up and over. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Ball is over the line.
Böyle bir şey yok ya.
Upamecano. Darwin.
Hadi abi.
Now who's going to be first to this? Ball played for Ziyech.
Allah Allah.
And the counter is on.
Ver şu topu ya. Hadi.
Fenerbahce finding their passes. Ndidi. Now this is a decent position.
Hadi vur şu topa ya.
That was very necessary.
Allah Allah.
Koundé.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's from Mario. Now it's Vitz.
Abi yok. Şuraya bak. Oyun resmen aptal oynuyor şu an.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Fenerbahce need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies. And the shot!
Oh,
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser, and he's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He has done it! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vids. Ndidi. Played out to the left flank. Great chance! Well, they can break here. Pogba goes steaming forward. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Roberto Carlos,
for this match was
chance to break.
71,649.
Pellegrini. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez plays it in. That's going to go a long way. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Chip through. Romario. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Defenders on the back foot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Mahrez. Lovely ball into space. Darwin.
Abi ver işte pası. 100 defa vuruyorum ya. Allah Allah. Ya yok abi böyle bir şey ya. Yok böyle bir şey ya.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Dönmüyor adam ya. Kaan'a gidiyor.
Romario looking for the runner.
Şuraya bak ya.
Ziyech driving on and making good progress. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ziyech. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. A real chance to break. And here's Ziyech. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Fenerbahce have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mahrez. He is through here. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Mahrez not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ziyech. So what can they make of this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Sterling, he's left his man. Shots on here. And that's been drilled in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup.